Yeah, just take yours half right out of the fucking middle, you dumb c***. Probably pick up a nail down here. Hell yeah. I'm gonna look at my phone real quick. If I brought it. Here it is. Oh, fucking fuck. It's like the 4th time I burnt my goddamn leg on that exhaust. This exhaust is not gonna work. Because I wear shorts. Because I'm hot. It's hot out. It makes me hot. God damn. Yeah, that's gotta stop. Might be putting that back on today. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna keep burning my goddamn leg on this exhaust, I just know it.
You should be wearing long pants here on a motorcycle.
I got a helmet and my gloves on, I'm good. I'd wear them when they weren't so goddamn hot. Alright, I turned left here. Alright, I know where I'm at now. Yeah boy, so out on a new bike. I don't know if you can hear it, guess from the sound of it. It's not the stock exhaust, I took that off. Which I probably should have left it on because I've been burning my freaking leg for the last 10 minutes. I was looking for a spot to pull off and do a little first impressions. We'll do that up here on the left. If I'm at the place I thought I was. Took me a second to find it. There we go, this old school. Figured I'd pull in here. Do a quick little interview. Never been back here. I know it's like private property or something, but see what's up. It'd always be, I always thought it'd be cool to have like an old building like this. Old school. Pretty neat. Oh, I'm just gonna do a quick one right here in the shade. Alright, so I got a monkey. 2019 Honda Monkey. Was very stock when I got it. Haven't done much to it. I'll go over those real quick. There's not much on the list. It was wrecked, that's what you'll see here. Nice ding in the tank, I gotta get that fixed. The fender was tweaked. I was able to pound that out, get it straightened out. The shifter, the stock shifter was bent. PO, previous owner. I think Chris is the one that fixed that. I put some Two Brothers pegs on there because I happen to have some. Changed this. The monkey seats are so dumb. You gotta use a bolt in there and shit. So I got these crap ones off of Amazon, which are probably even worse. The front is still stock suspension. I did get TB parts shocks in the back. They were adjusted most of the way, all the way up. You can actually turn the shocks, they're so loose on that spring, and the compression or rebound is like goes from what they would call soft, I guess, to rock hard. Like I mean, instantly. There's like very little adjustment as far as that goes. Oh, the TB exhaust, which is horrible. I keep bending, I keep touching it here, burning my leg. So that sucks. This is awkward. I always feel weird filming shit, standing here. But yeah, right on. So actually, I think I had planned to put the exhaust, the intake and cam like I do with everything, but I don't know if, let me know if there's a better exhaust option that's not going to burn my legs with shorts on. Because this actually kind of sucks riding it any distance that way. Oh, it's got an O-ring chain on it. Chris put an O-ring chain on it. And new tires. Tires are like brand new. I was going to take the tires off and put on some big blocks that I got laying around, but those are new and I'll never use them on anything else, so what the hell, I'll just leave them on. See what that does. Oh, I changed the shifter also to that shifter that I always run, that TB parts shifter. But I don't know what I'm doing with it. I might just put that stock exhaust back on it for now. It does, well it did when I rode it around earlier. Like 50, 55 I think with me on it. Which was pretty impressive for being just a 125, so. So, first impressions, it has more power than I thought it would. It's stock. I did ride it when it was stock, so it had the stock exhaust on it. And we'll do a top speed here on my way home. But yeah, I was actually pretty surprised by that. All stock gears yet, it's a very stock bike. I'm saying stock a lot of times in this video, because that's what it was when I got it, which that didn't last all of like 3 days. But what else is going on? The ride quality is excellent. The seat is like a couch. I'm riding on a couch right now. That's what it feels like. I could ride on this. I could ride this thing across country, which I actually got invited to do that in October with from the Cleveland Moto podcast. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that, but that would kind of be cool. They got everything. I don't know. It's such a awesome opportunity to do that though, so I don't know. I got until October, I guess, to talk myself into it.
I rode one of these 2 years ago down at the Small Bore Rally, and Bill Nagel let me ride his. It was basically the exact same bike, except his has a, I think it's got a big bore, and I don't know if it did then. But I just rode it briefly, and it was so nice. It's nice to be able to sit upright, be comfortable, and not that you're jammed up on a Grom or anything, but I don't know, I always had OGs, so the seats weren't that bad. SF is just ridiculous. But I don't know, I just fell in love with it, but so that I started looking for them, and they are way too expensive for me. I don't buy Groms unless they're like $2 grand. So like $4 grand for a monkey was not in my future. This was a couple of years ago, like I said. So yeah, I kind of been half-assed looking ever since for a cheap one, and I found one on Marketplace for 2,500 bucks. It happened to be Grumpy Sewer Guy Steve from the Cleveland Moto podcast. I know those guys. I was on their podcast, 454, 454, the Big Block episode, maybe. It was a shit show. The Cybertrucks are rusting. Yes, they are, Tom. Inside joke. But yeah, so he had posted it up, and I was a little perplexed. I'm like, why didn't any of the other guys buy it? And then, I got over that and actually contacted him, went to go over and look at it. And in the interim, Chris Smith had found out about it, and it went to him, which was fine. I didn't really care. When I was younger, that would have pissed me off. When I was younger and drinking and just an idiot, an emotional fuckwit, that probably would, I know, that would have pissed me off. I would have been angry. But that's absolutely nothing to get angry over. So it all comes full circle. As you see, I'm on the bike now, I own it. If I had, I felt that if I had put out into the universe about me not, all that negative energy and stuff with the deal, I probably wouldn't have ended up with it. So there's that. Never believed in a lot of that karmic bullshit and stuff before, but what you put out, you get back, man. Anyhow, what am I talking about? So yeah, anyhow, Chris got it, and then he ended up finding like a deal on a pair of monkeys, and he bought both of them. So he had like 3 monkeys at one time, and I think he was kind of like, I don't know, I don't have a problem having 3 of something. I got 3 of a lot of things, but he was like, what the hell am I doing? So he sold this one off. He was going to post it up, and Mr. Pete Hempling reminded him, or actually clued him in, that I was trying to buy the bike when it first came up from Steve. So Chris let me have a shot at it. He didn't help me have a shot at it. He just gave me a price, because he had put some work into it to get it back on the road and stuff, which was totally 100% roadworthy when I got it from him. It was just very stock. So I had no price. I had absolutely zero problem with his price. It was spot on, and both parties are happy, so that's always very cool when you can do that. Woohoo! The ladies on the back are down. The Harley chicks. The guys riding never are. But anyhow, what was that? Yeah, so yeah, thanks Pete for tipping old Chris Smith off on it, and yeah, so it all came around full circle. I got the bike. I'm on a monkey, which is pretty cool. They are nice, I tell you that. If you're going to decide between a monkey and a Grom, get a monkey. If you actually like putting down miles. Otherwise, get a Grom. You can stun a monkey too, though. Hell yeah, you can. A lot of guys do. A lot of guys kill it on a monkey. I can't even kill it on the Grom, so I don't know. I can't speak to that. They are a little different. The engines are actually different. I always thought they were exactly the same, but they actually, like cosmetically, there's different bolts. They're a different color. There's a shit ton more chrome on this thing. They did a really good job of like a retro design, like the old monkeys and stuff. But the valves are actually bigger, which is huge. You want to make power, it's in the heads, or or you stroke it, or let it breathe some more with the head. That's where the power's at. But anyhow, yeah, so I got a monkey now. What else is different other than the ride quality being awesome is, you know, your sitting position is pretty much the same, I guess, if you got an OG or a newer one. But you're a little bit more upright because these bars come up pretty high. The only thing about the bars is like they're angled in here. I feel like my elbows are kind of in, and I'm kind of like this with my hands on the freaking bars. So it'd be nice if there were some straighter ones. One guy posted in the forum about some ADV bars or ATV bars, or I don't know what the fuck they were, but they sit up higher. You had to put a riser on it too to get them up to height. But so that's an option. They actually aren't that bad. You can move out like this, but you're just that's just how you're supposed to be on a throttle anyhow, holding like an ice cream cone. But so it's not that bad. Definitely something you can deal with. I'll probably end up putting the stock exhaust back on this thing, selling the exhaust that's on it, and just leaving it pretty much stock. I don't know. Who knows what I'm gonna do? I never know what I'm doing. But I'm doing it. The mirrors are nice as well. And while they're dorky as hell on a Grom, they kind of go right with a monkey. You know, you can get away with doing kind of weird, not weird, but less cool guy stuff when you're on a monkey. So that's kind of neat. What the hell else? There's really not much of a difference, to be honest with you, other than the things I said. As far as top speed, I'll get you a top speed here on the way home, but it is not like 60 miles an hour or anything. I'll wait till we get out of town here. This is the lovely Grafton, Ohio, which seems like a nice little town. There's a lot of shit here for being a small town, like as far as food and stuff. We have one gas station and a restaurant where I'm from, and that's pretty much all there is. So, and I like it that way. I do not mind driving 20-30 minutes to get to civilization, not one bit. It is nice. Yeah, I'll go through town here. Haven't seen anything exciting. Only a few bikes out. It's kind of weird. It's Memorial Day weekend. Figured to see a little bit more as far as bikes go and stuff. It's a Saturday. It's beautiful out. It was gonna rain. It's kind of threatened to rain, but it really just did for a little got a little bitty sprinkle. And it's been cool ever since. So, oh, god damn it! Burnt myself again. Son of a bitch. I was worried about that when I got this thing, but son of a bitch. God damn it. Anyhow. God damn. I feel like I'm gonna burn myself again. What is this guy doing? Is he afraid of children? Must be. I'm not afraid of kids. They're little wild animals, so you gotta be careful. The gear, I will say, now that I'm thinking about it, the gear ratios have got to be different, because I think I'm in third right now. They go up to fourth. It seems like there's a bigger gap between third and fourth. Get tucked down here. I think that's all we're gonna get is 57. Yeah, I think that's where she's gonna top out. Not horrible for a stock bike. I think it actually got slower with its exhaust on it, to be honest with you. It felt a little bit, I don't know, it felt the same. Yeah, except that, well, I mean, yeah, I don't know, before, whatever I was saying. The exhaust didn't help, is what I'm trying to say. As far as top speed goes, for sure. But like, I'm upright and I'm going 55, so it's not horrible, right? For a little 125. I mean, like, That's fat. That's fat boy. Fat boy going 55? 250? 250 for 55? I'll take that. Stock Grom won't do it. So we got up to 57. Oh, 58. Goddamn, what am I doing? Okay, so top speed 58. I wasn't even trying. Why is this thing being weird? So I got up to 58 there. Maybe I'm going up a hill. I'm going up a hill here. I was going down a hill, that's why I hit 58. So I'm still going to call it 57. 57 mile an hour top speed, stock monkey with a TV parts exhaust. It's so quiet though with the stock exhaust. Like, so quiet. Oh, which reminds me, there's no tack on this dash. The dash is different, which is, I think is kind of cool. But there's no tachometer on here, so that kind of threw me off at first. You can hear the engine obviously, but not if it's not with a stock exhaust. Can't even tell if the fucking thing's running if you got somebody beside you or anything going on around you. Woo-hoo, this grass needs cut. So that's the other thing. No tack. Still got your neutral light and your turn signals and, you know, check engine light and that kind of stuff. But no tack. Other than that, everything else is there. Fuel gauge. Damn, I'm gonna hit this bird. Shit. That was a big ass bird. A vulture or something. Right on. So there's your little GromBeardo ramblings on the monkey and a top speed attempt. I'll catch you at another event, hopefully soon. Sometime this season. It's a short season, so get out and have fun while you can. At least for us northern folk. But talk to you guys later. Keep kicking ass, and see you on the next one.